Alright guys, in today's episode we got Rona Filthy Dirty taking out some four-wheelers through the jungle. We made our way over to the Chocolate Hills, and driving out of Cebu was an absolute nightmare. There was a religious festival holiday. So that and a whole bunch more coming up in this video. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and drop a comment. Where are you guys watching from, and what was your favorite part of this video? Thanks for your support. I hope you enjoy this video. Well, just a little update for y'all. I'm making this a practice habit in my life. I don't ice here, so I do this. I try to do it twice a day. Anyway, I booked a new hotel because this one is trash. I'm sick of the bathroom and no Wi-Fi. And it's really far away from the airport. And I'm going to Bohol tomorrow for another adventure. Stay tuned for that. It sucks really bad. They get a terrible review, less than 0 if I could. But yeah, moving along to a new place. Took me forever to get out of my hotel room, but when I finally did, I was starving. I found this little place in the mall. I think it's a regular place around Philippines, but I got my favorite dish, which is corned beef hash, sort of. Get in, if I can find a sign. No sign. It's called GV Hotel. It's terrible. No Wi-Fi. My toilet never worked. Dirty ass room. Like, you go in the shower to get clean. If you touch the wall, your hand literally gets brown from the dust and dirt that people left there. But I picked the wrong day to try to travel out of here. I checked out early because it sucks. Like I said, I'm going to something nicer. But I have been trying to book a Grab and or a taxi. Grab is the local, like, I don't know, local car company like Uber, for 3 hours. 3 hours I've been trying, and the last hour I've been standing outside here just trying to get a ride by waving them down. The other side of the road is dead traffic, standstill traffic. This side's moving, but I cannot get a taxi cab to save my life. So definitely picked the wrong day to travel. It's the Sulong Festival here. It's a religious festival in Cebu City, and it makes everything congested and busier than even normal. I'm assuming I'll be on that side of the road when I finally get a cab. As you can see, the buses are completely full. Every bus is completely full. The other side standstill traffic. This side's moving, so that side's got to be going to the city. So I'll be stuck in that soon, I hope. Because I just want to get to my next destination. I'm trying to go meet somebody, but it's taking hours. Thank God I got a nice big breakfast a little while ago. One of my favorites here is the corned beef hash, rice, and eggs. So I got 2 of them just in case. This is a long ride to the city. Gotta love that. Guys walking around with a nice rooster. Thank you. They're probably going to do some cockfighting, which is totally a thing here. But that was awesome to catch that real quick. But you can see how busy it is. That side of the street is standstill traffic. I ain't getting a cab here forever. People here are so friendly. And they know that I'm doing like YouTube, so they all seem to wave and say hi. It just took 4 hours, but I'm in a cab. Finally, I gotta pay him extra 100 peso for the ride. But after taking 4 hours, it's fine. I will pay it.
Na ako 200 rin.
All over Asia, you can always see little kids on motorcycles. You won't see that much in America. If you guys are going to come here to actually go to this festival, fantastic, but do not try to travel on this day. This was a crazy long ride. I'm just giving you little bits and pieces of it here because it was a really, really long ride. So here we're passing by one of those big malls and office buildings. That's what the driver told me here. But still, just thousands and thousands of people everywhere storming up the roads. This must be some kind of celebration. So you remember that takeout I said I got earlier for in case this was a really long ride? Well, check this out. They left the receipt in there. Alright guys, I'm just going to speed up the rest of this. I left the GoPro up front and just recorded for a bit, but this was actually like 2.5 hours, I think, and I didn't even have to go all that far. Alright guys, after the longest cab ride of my life, through seas of people, I made it. I'm in 308 again, which is so weird. I just left 308. It's a little tiny room, but I don't need anything bigger than this. The internet works, the AC works, the fan works, the toilet works. Yes. And of course, as soon as I got in here, I saw a spider crawl out of my bed, but it was just a daddy long leg. So, the second I got upstairs, I got greeted by an American from Louisville, Kentucky. He's going to Thailand tomorrow. Just invited me to go out to eat, so I think I'm starving. I'm gonna go out to eat with this guy and then come back here and deal with my stuff and things. Yes, fan life. Oh my God. I need one of these around me all the time. So we've arrived at the rooftop deck here in, where the hell are we? In Lapu-Lapu City. It's a hell of a time trying to get over here. But if you see here, really nice place. I met this cool gentleman here from Kentucky. He's only the 4th American that I've even met here. We're just gonna have some dinner until my friend gets off the airport, and we'll go pick her up because it's not far. So this is just a little overview of the sky top, which was really not that high. I think we were only like a couple of stories up, maybe 6 or 10, I can't remember. But this is just Lapu-Lapu City, outside of Cebu City on the other side of the island. The food was pretty good here, and I got this fancy drink right away. It actually tasted really good. I forgot what they called it.
I'm speaking. I'm trying. I'm slow. I'm trying to articulate better because I've been doing that for a month.
But I heard it when I come into my accent.
Yeah. You know what? The strangest place. I know what you're talking about. You hear?
All right, that's probably her plane. Sure was, because we left and we went and picked her up, got one more drink, said hello, and then went to the room for bed. It was 1 a.m. and we had to be up here at 4:30 in the morning. What up guys, my super tired eyes. Rona and I are going to Bohol on a ferry. Got up at 4:30, 4 o'clock, 4:16 in the morning. I'm beat. An hour ride here, I didn't sleep on it. Hoping I can sleep on the ferry. Alright, we're finally seeing some tropical places and beautiful beaches again. I'm not really sure how much I love the city life in these places. It is fun, it's better than city life in America, but this is where my heart's at. These jungles, these beautiful hills. What's up guys? Coming to you from Bohol. First adventure of the day is going to be ATVs through the jungle, but I think we're actually doing like a buggy car, which is similar to an ATV. Yeah, my first thing that I've noticed out here in this island is it's much more farming and no city shit so far, which is amazing. So I'll be doing some filming on the GoPro for this one, so like, subscribe, and watch till the end. It helps the most. Even if you don't finish the video, just let it play. Let it play. So this is a first for me. Pay as you go Wi-Fi. It's like a change machine with Wi-Fi. That's hilarious. Also, since I got up so early this morning, a cup of coffee here. I don't drink coffee really ever. First like 20, 30 years of my life, I never drank it. But getting up early here and then doing things that require thinking, like swimming with sharks and taking ATVs through the jungle, the coffee is really good just the way it is. So yeah, that's a thing now. All right guys, this is the trip. That's what we're doing. So tour guys, say hi to YouTube. All right, let's go. Straight away, I knew this was going to be great because he didn't bog me down with 10,000 rules before we pulled off. And once again, with the Filipinos being excellent photographers, it was his idea to stop here randomly, and he took a bunch of pictures with my phone. They're always trying to look out for you here. Right there. At least you have sandals on. I got my all-day shoes on. Oh shit, that one's like getting stuck in it. We're going to be hiking up one of these big mountains. I think that one just shortly. This little adventure is fun. We're getting around it nice and dirty. Look at these rice fields. So this here was truly a test of my right ankle. It was one of my first big tests of my ankle here. Everywhere else we had, you know, gone right up to the activity, but this was a lot of stairs. I had not done this kind of physical activity yet. For those of you who didn't catch any of the other videos, my right leg is broken. I have metal rods in there. I just stopped using my cane and crutches shortly before these videos started. Actually, when these videos started.
Someone who is so dirty like us.
They're not having as much fun.
Will you make a 1 minute this way? What, 30 seconds maybe?
Random chicken on the trail. Okay? Pahinga mo na, ma'am. Almost reached the top. It's like 50 more steps.
50 more? No,
30.
It's not.
30. It's getting pretty high. What do you guys think of the construction of this stuff? It's definitely a good thing I brought 3 batteries, because this one's almost dead already. It's good exercise.
Oh my God!
Someone's not been doing their squats. So once again here you can see the Filipino tour guides taking pictures of everybody. They really are good at this. Alright guys, we're going to pause the GoPro for a minute and use my regular camera. Take some shots up here. Alright guys, we made it up here to the top. This crazy stairway that you can see here. I'm sure it's going to be a problem for me going down, but coming up is not too much of an issue. But these are the famous chocolate hills of Bohol, Philippines. You can see them all out there. I actually met a geologist yesterday who says there is no natural way that these would have ever been formed. Everything in nature would work against this kind of formation, but yet here they are, thousands of them. He believes that somebody had built them out here, which after seeing them myself, I agree. And even though it took me as long as some of the older people to get up here, which is not normal for me, look at this breathtaking view of the chocolate hills. This is just one of those places you have to go. There's no natural explanation for why these hills have formed or where they came from, so hearing some of the people's theories around the area was actually kind of cool. I always love hearing different pieces of history. Down here on this little view you can see all the rice fields and the few farmers that actually live here, but all those spots that are really green and clear, not the lighter green on the right, but all the deeper green, is all rice fields, and you can see the riverway, how they use that to flood the rice fields. It's really quite an awesome process. I learned a lot about rice while I was over there because if you don't know it, rice is life in Asia. You can definitely expect your tour guides to be amazing photographers all over Asia. They always have the coolest angles and best ideas. Last couple steps back to the four-wheelers brings us to the turkeys. That is what I just climbed. Wow. So after that epic climb, we have one long ride back through the jungle. I'm going to speed through some of this because you guys got to see enough of that. But thank you for joining. If you guys could please like and subscribe, it really helps all this stuff. I'm really trying to grow this channel so I can show you guys the rest of the world. I can't wait to keep making these videos. It's really exciting to do all this stuff. So thank you for following along. I appreciate every single one of you. I absolutely really do. Thank you. Another really cool thing about this place is I was able to like really go fast and hammer on this thing, go through puddles really fast. This guy didn't really care. He wasn't on your case the whole time. Some places you go, especially in America, you can't do anything fun. They're on you the whole time. They tell you they'll throw you out if you break the rules. This guy just let me slow down and speed up and drive through big puddles. It was really an exciting time. I would definitely say this place is a must-do in the Philippines. dirty, so be prepared for that. Guys, that was awesome. 40 bucks for an hour on the ATVs, viewing of the chocolate hills. Might have got a little dirty, but it's not that big of a deal. You know, they got water. I went through a huge puddle at the end to try to wash off some of the mud. Very awesome experience.
So look at this.
And now we're gonna shower off. Woo! She said she'd never been so dirty in her life. That's because she never dated a hippie before. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out my next episode. I'm going ziplining across the canyon. I'll see you guys there.